Few names in modern metal carry the weight, fear, and fascination of Slipknot. Known for their chaotic live performances, masked anonymity, and brutally intense music, Slipknot has become one of the most iconic bands of the 21st century. But long before they sold millions of albums and headlined global festivals, they were a struggling group from Des Moines, Iowa, searching for a name that could match their violent energy and unpredictable nature. That name would be Slipknot, and it would become a symbol of darkness, unity, and controlled destruction. Slipknot officially formed in 1995, though some of its earliest roots can be traced back to a band called Painface, which featured future members Anders Kulsefny and Sean Crahan. The lineup began to shift and expand, eventually solidifying into the multi-member collective known today for their 9-piece assault of percussion, guitars, samples, and terrifying vocals. In those early days, the group went through several working names as they developed their sound. Names like Meld and the Pale Ones, but nothing stuck. The breakthrough came when percussionist and co-founder Sean "Clown" Crahan and vocalist Anders Kulsefny gravitated toward the word Slipknot. It wasn't just a cool-sounding name. It captured something raw and symbolic. A slipknot is a type of looped knot that tightens under pressure, and that metaphor fit the band perfectly. Their music was built on tension, chaos, and brutality. Their performances tightened the noose around the crowd with every beat. It was simple, visual, and menacing. Additionally, Slipknot was the title of an early song written by Kulsefny that reflected the themes of anxiety, control, and unraveling identity. The name wasn't chosen at random. It was born from their creative core, representing the entanglement of emotional darkness, industrial rage, and unrelenting performance. It also had a visceral quality, evoking thoughts of danger, violence, and entrapment, fitting for a band whose members wore horror-themed masks and numbered themselves instead of using names. When the band began releasing material and building a local following, the name Slipknot immediately stood out. It was one word, easy to remember, yet laced with dread. It gave them a powerful identity that matched their unique look and aggressive sound. As the band refined their image, adding more members, masks, and stage theatrics, the name became inseparable from the brand they were building. It was no longer just a name. It was a philosophy, a statement, a challenge. By the time they released their self-titled debut album in 1999 under Roadrunner Records, Slipknot had already become a phenomenon in the underground metal scene. That debut unleashed a sonic warpath with tracks like Wait and Bleed, Surfacing, and Spit It Out, solidifying their position as leaders of the nu metal and alternative metal explosion. Every performance, every track, every video reinforced what the name promised: intensity, unpredictability, and unrelenting pressure. Slipknot's name is now one of the most recognizable in heavy music. It represents not just a band, but a collective of outsiders and misfits who found a voice through chaos. The name that once represented a song and a feeling now anchors a movement. And just like the knot itself, Slipknot has only tightened its grip over the world of metal with every passing year.